Governor Gavin Newsom and first partner Jennifer Siebel Newsom spending this Earth Day on a farm. This farm on Chico State's campus dedicated to teaching students about regenerative agriculture.
We really do need to give, soil the respect that it deserves.
The idea is to promote soil health, biodiversity, and carbon sequestration, helping to mitigate climate change. The governor even milking a cow during this tour. After the tour, during remarks to Chico State campus leaders, faculty, and students, Newsom put on a serious tone, stating climate change is no joke.
The earth and how precious she is and how much peril she's in at the same time. Dries are getting drier. You've got simultaneous droughts and rain bombs. And there's a sense of accountability and responsibility to do more and be better. And so that's the spirit that brings us here on Earth Day.
First partner Jennifer Siebel Newsom echoing a similar message, urging support for the state's Farm to School program promoting food education and access to healthy meals.
Helping California lead the nation by example.
All of it coming just months after the deadly and destructive fires tore through Southern California. Weaving into politics, the governor did not mention President Donald Trump by name, but he called on Republicans to join the Newsom administration in their climate efforts. Newsom crediting some well-known California Republicans of the past with getting the ball rolling decades ago.
California Air Resources Board that allows so much authority to these secretaries was established by a Republican governor by the name of Ronald Reagan in 1967. In 1970, you talk about a movement afoot. Not only was the first Earth Day formally established, but so was the EPA, a Republican president, Richard Nixon, a bipartisan endeavor. There's no politics.
But Republicans of today say Newsom's fight with oil companies and the fossil fuel industry has and will hurt the state, leading to the closure of even more refineries. That's why Bakersfield GOP Senator Shannon Grove says she's out with SB 13, a piece of legislation she's dubbed the Ethical Energy Bill. If passed and signed, the proposal will require the Air Resources Board to monitor the emissions released into the atmosphere when California brings in oil from other countries and ships around the world. She believes the state should produce more oil here where environmental regulations are in place instead of countries where they're not.
Republicans respect the environment, and the most simple way to respect and protect the environment is to produce energy here, grow our food here, where we control the process under the strictest, most environmentally sound regulatory process in the entire world.
And Grove's bill next heads to the Senate Appropriations Committee. Reporting in Chico, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.
Elsewhere here in California.